Pals Inc.
Hey, welcome back to Salvo the Slime's Castle. That doesn't sound like the right way to say that.
Yeah.
Salvo the Slime's Castle.
You can be Salvo the Slimy.
I want to say like the Slime Castle, not
Or-
the Slime's Castle.
Is he himself just a living slime?
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess it makes sense.
Well, right. It does make sense. It just doesn't sound right, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
It doesn't. It feels like you're saying the wrong thing.
It don't make
But-
sense.
Wouldn't it also be kind of redundant if a living slime described himself as slimy?
A little bit. I mean, I guess you have a limited vocabulary when your defining feature is your sliminess, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I mean,
gooiness?
maybe he's very introspective.
What's normal?
Or
What's normal to a
very
slime
coy.
character?
What's normal to a slime character? Meaning, like, well, coyness, according to Ray,
Apparently.
and being introspective, and
I'm just saying, like, maybe there's more to him than just being a slime.
yeah, maybe he's a great friend.
Yeah.
He's a master manipulator.
What if he'll like talk you down from like a top of a building if you're gonna jump or something like that? Like he's just
I would encourage someone to jump.
Of course you would,
I
Like,
mean,
look, you've gone
because
this
you're not
far,
Salvo the Slime.
Follow through. You know, actually, like, make sure the last thing that you do is something that you finish all the way.
I mean, that's why you're not Salvo the Slime though, because Salvo the Slime would save lives and not throw them away.
Call me when you're standing on a ledge if you want to get the courage to do it. Don't call me to try and talk you down, because I'm going to tell you how weak you're being.
This is why you're not a mediator, or hold any real position of power.
Yeah. My innate cruelty.
Your innate cruelty is why you are not revered by many.
My startling lack of empathy.
yeah, I don't know where you get it from.
I would totally, like, bite the head off a chicken if someone paid me to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
You would get you would contract some kind of blood disease.
Well, I mean, no. I would sterilize my mouth before and after, and I would make sure I vomited everything up afterwards, but
Fucking eat eggs.
yeah.
Yeah, these puzzles are a little...
I would bite the head off a chicken for money.
How quickly would it take you?
Well, I don't know. We'll have to see. I've never done it before, but I know it wouldn't be hard.
I mean, you don't know that. You're not Ozzy Osbourne.
That was a bat.
No, I thought he did a chicken too for some
Dude.
reason. Whoops.
I just thought of something. So,
Fuck.
instead of cat dog, what if it was rat log?
What? What the fuck?
Wooden rat dog?
Like
Rat log.
Rat log?
rat law?
So it's half rat, half living piece of wood.
Yeah.
like it's just a rat, and then the other end is just like a stump with like a twig and like a leaf on the twig. Get the fuck out of here.
Were you dropped as a child into a bunch of lead paint that you then ate?
And then they rinse you off with mercury.
Actually, no, I do remember in my past, eating yellow or white paint, thinking it was whipped cream.
Man.
That might have done a lot more to you than you think, Nate.
Maybe.
Mm.
Yeah. I think the concussions
I'll bet your
probably did
kids
a
are
lot
gonna be
more
born
than that.
mad.
They're gonna be born angry. Not even like
No.
I know what you mean, but
Yeah.
still, like angry.
Never happy.
I
They've
hate you, Dad.
Never known a moment's joy.
Not one moment's joy. Just always find something to be mad about. Man, you got the angriest kids.
It's a beautiful spring day. I'm allergic to pollen.
You're supposed to be an asshole to your kids so that they grow up to be not assholes.
That doesn't make sense though, because then everyone just becomes an asshole.
Like, its mom dies giving birth to it.
It?
It?
Who are you talking
the
about?
asshole kid.
Oh, okay.
Like, just to be an asshole to you, it kills her
Does it
on its way
lose
into the world.
Does it lose its personhood
Suck
until
it,
it's...
Dad. Well, we didn't establish a gender for the kid, so I just said it. Yeah.
So just remove its personhood completely with it?
It, yeah, like the idea of the child. Okay, I've seen enough science fiction to know that children are horrifying. They're people who look like people but aren't people yet, and have to learn how to do so by just imitating everyone they see to blend into our society.
Isn't that what you
It's
did,
an
though?
alien invasion.
How do I know that you're not just making that up to deceive me?
Yeah, how do we know you're not from another alien planet?
Because you were a kid at one point too, so why should I trust you?
You can't prove that. You can't
Yeah.
prove I was ever a child.
I've
We
seen
don't
pictures.
know.
You haven't.
I know people that know you.
Those are planted.
Yeah.
Planted.
Those people are paid actors.
How come they don't live in luxury? Prove it.
That's part of the act.
Then why even be paid a lot if you can't, like, do anything with it?
They're paid for a comfortable living.
That's a question that is
Oh, shit.
for Americans altogether is why do we do anything if we don't have any time to reap the rewards?
Yeah.
Because it's bred into us as behavior that we should show.
We should. You mean we should work? our
We're taught
asses
that
off?
it's an admirable trait.
Yes, that's very true.
Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. Okay.
But when
cool.
we don't work, it's like we have that, ennui.
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 Oh.
Yeah, it's ennui, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You rude.
You fucking...
I corrected
Lepton.
I corrected myself before anyone else corrected myself. So
I know.
I can't correct yourself. I can correct you. Could I correct yourself? Does that make sense?
no,
No, not at all.
probably not.
I guess not.
Yoshi doesn't agree with you.
Yoshi's just flipping me off.
He's just like, fuck, I'm getting out of here.
Just go 100. Hell
Hey.
yeah.
Hey, hey, hey.
You did it.
A+.
That's very good. Very good of you.
The first one I
That's
ever
probably
received.
yeah. That's probably the
Oh,
best
no.
grade you ever got.
I got the
in
second
your
one.
entire life.
But I got it before in the second level.
Yeah, well, probably not in class. That's right. You got 101%.
I think
Right.
Nate is trying to imply that you are stupid.
I think he is.
I just said you got 101%.
Oh. Wait.
Oh.
Are you saying so you're saying I get fake grades that don't exist?
No, when I was in 7th grade, I had an algebra, or 8th grade, I had an algebra class, and I was doing so well in the class that I couldn't take the final because even if I got 100% on it, my grade would go down because I had 104%
That's funny.
in the class.
Like you could only get a worse grade from the final.
Yeah,
You fucking dork.
I know. At least about math. I mean, math was my thing when I was younger, and then I gave up.
I gave up.
And then in calculus was kind of fun because I had fun teachers, and the AP exams weren't too bad.
Having fun calculus teachers is just that's a funny phrase.
I had fun calculus
Dude, he was
teachers.
so fun.
Having fun is just a bad
Okay,
idea.
to put this into perspective, my
It's a
calculus teacher, as we all know him, used to be in a metal band, and he used to play Peggle and Plants vs. Zombies every day before class started, and the last time that I saw him in his classroom, I went back to the school, and I saw him in the classroom playing Final Fantasy VIII, and he was 90 hours in his classroom on the projector with his PS2 plugged in.
He was fired immediately. No.
And then one of my friend's dads, who was another math teacher, went in there, and he's pretty cool too. He was my other calculus teacher. And I would say that they are both very cool people.
You're just a big fan of calculus teachers who are also dads of your friend.
Everybody's got to have a type.
Oh, dude. What's this character's name?
Poochy.
Poochy?
Look at him fuck those things up. Yeah.
And he can jump on spikes.
Yeah, he's pretty much
You
my
sure
dog,
his
my
name's
dog slave.
not Spike?
Why doesn't Mario just ride those from now on? Why does he?
Good
still
question.
use-
Yeah, why is it
We should just breed Yoshis as food for whatever that species is.
Now it's just Mario riding Yoshi riding Poochy.
Yeah, it doesn't
We
really.
can cut out the middleman.
Yeah,
Or the middle Yoshi,
it's
as
unnecessary.
I should say.
Look how carelessly they throw away their eggs. Do you really feel bad, like using them for meat?
Yeah, I mean
They don't even have that much regard for their species.
They use their unborn like fetus or not fetuses, their unborn like eggs as ammunition.
Yeah.
It's not even like I don't want to raise it because I wouldn't be able to give it a good life. It's I'm using it to fight my enemies.
Yeah, or I'm gonna throw it at this piece of fruit to get it out of a tree so I can have a snack. And then once I eat that fruit, I'll probably use it to have another baby. Like,
Like, are these all potential Yoshi babies, or are
I don't
these...
think
Yeah,
so.
I think so.
I don't think so, because you're creating them from, like, other human beings, and that just doesn't make any sense.
human beings?
Human being, I mean, and by human beings, of course, I mean characters in the game. Criminals in the
Smooth
game.
criminals.
Yeah.
Like the type that
Oh, you can eat these
hit
things.
and strike
All right.
Annie.
Wait.
Yes, those
Yes.
kinds.
Exactly that. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Hell yeah.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed.
Anything up here still? Nope. Okay.
Nate it.
Nate it.
Nated it. I don't know. Fuck it.
How would you do that? How would you Nate something?
You overthink something
I would-
till you go crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
overplan something really
And your
hard.
little hummingbird heart goes pop.
Your little hummingbird heart.
I'm so glad you've
Oh, shit.
started referring it
I know.
to it as that.
I know. You've said this before. I understand your gratification, your gratitude. For
It's
me
also just a
saying-
funny thing to hear.
It is.
Like,
The tiny little hummingbird heart can't. I started saying it when Nate started
no.
drinking a bunch of energy
Shit.
drinks.
like ham
I was
salad.
like, Nate, your little
Ham
hummingbird
salad.
heart's gonna explode if you drink all this.
next time I'm Palzing, Nate's little hummingbird heart explodes.
I'm calm. Are you calm?
Dude,